We're live. We're live, Grant.
Are we live?
Yeah, we're live, Grant. We're live.
We're late. It's all your fault.
20 minutes late, actually.
Your fault.
20 minutes late, Grant.
Your fault.
20 minutes late, Grant.
Your fault.
Yeah, 20 minutes late. Oh my God, what's wrong with this fucking mic?
It's stupid like you.
Fucking made in China. That's what happened. Fucking made in China.
Not anymore.
Okay. All right, let's see if we're streaming here. What?
Careful.
What?
You almost did it.
Sending data, Grant. Unable to connect. Oh, shit. That's on Facebook.
Is it not connecting to Facebook?
No, dude, because I told you I have to set it up differently.
That's weird.
Yeah. Oh, it's weird. You don't know anything about that. Why don't you fucking
why does Restream advertise that they can do it all?
Set it up, Grant. Well, why don't you set it up, Grant?
Now you know better than that. You know I'm not going to.
I know you're not. All right. So let's go to our X profile, Grant.
But why do they make you? Why does Restream?
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Why do they advertise easy to use, and then they make it super difficult?
I don't know. Let's retweet, Grant. Let's quote. Let's live now. Big episode. Big episode with my partner.
Don't say that because it sounds like we're in a gay relationship. Don't ever say partner. Like, I don't like that.
Big episode with my partner.
With my life partner.
Oh, shit. We got 2 people already, Grant.
Oh, nice.
Oh, shit. Moving on up in the world.
Speak now or forever hold your peace. No, speak.
Moving on up in the world, Grant. Okay. Let's go to YouTube and
I probably saw your face and already left. Now they're gone.
God. Shut up. Like it, Grant. Like it, Grant. All right.
𝐿𝐮𝐬𝐜𝐫𝐫. What's up, man? See, he's laughing at you because we're all laughing at you, Ed. We're all laughing at you. That's what we do.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, we're talking about you. We all get together and just laugh.
I'm putting in work right now. You know,
and I'm not.
YouTube. Yeah, you're being fucking lazy and fat.
being fucking worthless.
Lazy and fat.
I just show up. I just show
up and fucking do nothing. I can come up and do fucking nothing. My name is Grant. I don't know if I can do anything.
I just look down from my throne and let the peasants do all the work. Plow the field, peasants.
Are you calling our listeners peasants? Excuse me?
I'm talking about you.
Nah, that's not what I heard. I heard you just called our listeners fucking peasants.
I called you peasant.
You piece of shit.
I called you peasant, boy.
Oh. What's up, prepared artists?
Prepared artists. What's up, guys?
𝐿𝐮𝐬𝐫𝐿𝐿. What's up? All right. Thanks for joining, guys. It's a big episode today. It's a big episode, right?
Could be.
How was old fucking? I haven't heard from old Cam Baker lately. Or Nigel.
Well,
Nigel hasn't fucking contacted me either.
There's rumors about the sales of Assassin's Creed. Sound like somebody's popping the champagne over there and out of his box.
Shit.
Out of his box.
Did Ubisoft officially report sales numbers?
No, they did not.
Yeah, they did not.
But according to Blue Sky
website,
according to the Blue Sky account, wow, that's very reliable.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. All right, got that tweeted out. Let me pin this to our profile, Grant.
I got it.
Hey, Grant, God, don't. You want to fucking like close the stream down and shit.
Delete the Twitter.
Don't touch it right now. All right, retweet that, Grant. Okay, shit.
You got trailers?
Yeah, sure do. Fucking do. We got some trailer bar. I got some trailers for you, Grant.
They're
you
probably
see
terrible.
Some trailers?
They're probably god awful.
You want to see some trailers, Grant?
Hey, the god awful gamer's gonna be making his return soon.
Oh God, no one fucking cares. You'll get like 2 fucking views.
It's all right. I got 7 last time, son. Oh, get your numbers correct.
I remember you talking about it. Yeah, let's do the god awful gamer segment, man. I'm gonna get some views. It'll be funny as hell. Got like fucking 3 views.
But it was funny. It was funny.
It was funny. Got to tag that shit right, Grant. Shit. You need to do your SEO. You learn how to do that SEO, Grant.
It literally took me 45 minutes to beat Wizards and Warriors when it took people like 15
You
minutes.
know, it's funny how hard fucking it is nowadays to do anything like YouTube related and get views.
Oh yeah, back in the day,
so much fucking competition.
Back in the day, you just pull your pants down and shit in a cup, and there you go, 6 million
let's
views.
Let's think of a niche. Okay,
let's tie a battery to our testicles and
let's think of a niche. We think of a niche, and then next thing you know, fucking 10,000 other fucking people are doing the same thing.
It's all right. We're unique, man.
All right. Yeah. Yep. All right. Cool, man. You want to do some trailers, right?
They're gonna suck. I should have vetted them. Should have screened this whole podcast before we went live.
You don't know about that gaming, dog. You don't know about that.
You sure I didn't know anything about Persona 5? Is that what you're saying?
Sure don't. All right. Let's do this first one. Let me know when you see my screen. Actually, yeah, you don't know shit about Persona 5.
You don't
fuck you talking about?
You don't know what I know.
You don't know nothing about that.
You don't know what
I don't know about that, Grant. That Persona 5. I don't know about that. All right. You see that? God, do you see it?
I see it.
Fuck.
Your screen looks like ass, but I see it.
No, that's because the water, dude, is part of the trailer. What are you talking about? I'm playing it now. Shut the fuck up.
I feel like I was watching on a Tandy 1000.
Shut the fuck up.
Multo.
Octopus. Oh shit, is that Cthulhu?
Cthulhu?
Cthulhu? Looked like an illithid at the beginning there with them little octopus faces.
This looks pretty cool.
Well, it looks kind of cool. Looks pretty decent. Beneath. Do they have a release date yet? No. Okay. Well, next.
What is it? Cthulhu.
My name is 𝐽𝐮_Julius_Mental.
That's what they used to call me.
Gaius.
I died centuries ago. I am a tribunus in the Legion of the Dead.
Yeah.
We are serving Septimus Sulla, the fearsome leader of 𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸. He once descended into the underworlds to recruit an army of fallen veterans.
Shit. Romans.
We are the Ninth Legion, the ultimate army of Rome. We are more powerful than ever, and we are ready to return. We crossed a dozen hells to get out of Tartarus, but finally, we have found the way out. Only to arrive to the island between the realm of the living and the dead. Avalon.
This is a strategy campaign kind of game.
I don't know.
Coming to consoles May 6th. Oh, so they're playing a little King Arthur with the Roman Empire backstory, huh? That's interesting. They did a few of those kind of movies, trying to tie King Arthur to the Roman as a real figure. You know what I'm talking about, Grant? You just have that Blake dumbass stare on your face right now.
I'm just trying to figure out why, but hey, whatever.
What? King Arthur in Rome?
Yeah.
You ever heard about those?
Yes, it's not real.
Hypotheses?
It's not real. As a
Well,
true
you never know.
Arthurian historian over here, that's not real. Like I have to go check my round table of tomes.
Dude, Monty Python and the Holy Grail does not count. Okay.
I have to go check all my
It actually
ancient.
does. I love that
It's
shit.
a good movie. What you mean it don't
Hilarious.
count? That's probably the most accurate prediction.
So yeah, all right. I wonder what this is like. What kind of game this is? Probably like you lead your armies and stuff like that.
That'd be cool.
Oh, fucking never mind. Trying to get a fucking intelligent conversation about the game.
I'm saying, like, I don't know.
That's pretty cool.
What you want me to say? It didn't show any fucking gameplay. It just showed a trailer.
That's pretty cool. Fucking God. All right, you're fired, dude. Prepared artist. Let's hook up. Let's hook up and do a dual stream here. Fucking Grant is like, that's pretty cool. God. Fuck.
What the fuck you want me to say? It didn't show any gameplay. How do I know? Do you know?
Because we were trying to see what could the game be.
Okay, well, I don't know. I don't. How am I supposed to know? I know just as much as you do.
Golly. Worst fucking podcast. Oh,
you're like, what is this? Is he leading the Rome? Oh, King Arthur in Rome. Oh,
it's a lot better. You're like,
yeah,
pretty cool.
It was cool.
Fucking Corky.
You're over there fucking like goddamn Rocky Dennis trying to fucking decipher it.
All right. Next, Grant. Shit. Rogue is like you.
Right.
Oh, RPG. Shit. Oh shit! It's like Darkest Dungeon meet Final Fantasy Tactics.
That looks great. I think that looks pretty good.
Dark Pain, April 29th Kickstarter campaign too.
That's pretty good. I like that.
Dude. Yeah, it's like the Darkest Dungeon mixed with Final Fantasy Tactics. Kind of has that look. That grim, dark look to it.
That's pretty cool. I didn't know Kickstarter was still around, honestly.
Yeah. Oh, I'd play that. That looks good.
Yeah, I would too.
Looks good. Hand drawn too. Shit. All right. No, that's it. That's all the trailers, right?
You ready to go?
Fuck.
Would you want me to give you a round of applause? Thanks for hitting play.
Yes. 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 Okay. All right, man. That's it. You ready to go? Ready to get in that podcast?
Let's go.
Be sure. You don't look ready. You don't look ready. You don't look ready. We'll see. We'll see with the intro. All right. After I play an intro, we'll see. We'll see if you're ready or not.
Oh, God. Shut up.
All right. Play an intro now. Shut the fuck up.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Grant Rolling here with the DMG Gaming Podcast. And as always, I am joined by 𝐬𝐮𝐬𝐽's bitch, my boy, Ed Phillips. What up, my boy?
Ooh.
Yeah, nope.
Ooh,
You are. Yep,
Nah,
you
you ain't ready. You ain't ready. Two thumbs down. You ain't ready.
You are. You and him. He calls you up and tells you what to do.
We got a main discussion here, and that was just that's just not a good tie into the main discussion.
You know what? I don't know what the first discussion is.
Nope.
Because you haven't gone over the docket. You know why?
Nope. Bad, horrible introduction. You're not ready for this podcast, so I guess I'll lead it off again. All right. You ready for the docket? You ain't ready. You ain't ready for this docket, bro.
Just
you ain't ready for this docket, bro. All right. Now, all right. Gaming news is, of course, we'll always have at the beginning. All right. You all right? You skipped there for a second. Saw your camera skip.
It's because I'm moving through time. I'm so fast.
Yeah. All right. One subject is marathon. Is this the new Concord?
Yes.
Next one is the last of the season 2 discussion. I watched episode 1, and good God,
you're not probably going to watch any more.
They're going to get to a point, and everyone's going to stop watching this fucking show. Is IGN the CNN of the gaming world? Is another subject. Okay. Is that it? Yes.
Podcast over. There it is.
There's our main subjects, everyone. You answer
We're
it all.
going to discuss it, but I like to answer these questions first.
That's going to be your. Is that going to be your spin on it?
No, just be quiet and just let you talk.
All right.
There it is.
Then we got our disgruntled gamer rant. We'll announce later, and top 10.
Yes.
And random game roulette to end the podcast.
No.
Thanks for joining, everybody. Welcome to the disgruntled middle-aged gamers.
Speak for yourself. I'm
God,
25.
you're skipping everywhere. God.
I'm not.
Fucking Mississippi internet over there.
That's just you. That's your terrible computer.
Yeah. Horrible.
God.
Right. Ready for the gaming news, Grant?
Let's go.
Ready for that gaming news, Grant? All right, let's go. All right. Let me pull up our X. See what Grant bookmarked for us.
Nothing but fire.
Oh, shit. Nothing but fire? Fire? All right. Let's see here. Damn, 6 notifications. What the fuck's going on? Did you talk shit to someone recently, I bet?
It's possible.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's first start with this. Ubisoft. Ooh.
Oh, God. I thought we can get one podcast without mentioning them.
All right. So this is not... All right. So, this is the new thing. I swear to God, it's like watching like news headlines. They regurgitate each other,
Mm-hmm.
So IGN and a lot of other publications, Ubisoft is plotting a course to make Skull and Bones Year 2 the pirate multiplayer game's biggest yet, thanks to something fans have begged for since launch.
Really?
Land combat.
Oh, wow.
So Skull Bones, which is not doing well, but now let's kind of talk about this for a little bit. Because they're now, since IGN reported it and some other, it's starting to go through the the X
news cycle.
Now all these other your Ubisoft
shields,
people similar to Cam Baker, right?
Oh, yeah,
they're regurgitating this all over X. Like
I should have asked you about Skull and Bones.
Skull and Bones. Oh my God, it's gonna be awesome. It's the patch that's coming back, Grant.
Skull and Bones.
Grant.
I know. Ubisoft. 3 million.
Back,
3 million. Skull and Bones.
Skull and Bones is coming back, y'all. It's going to come back from the dead.
No, it's not.
I mean, of course it's going to come back from the dead, Grant, because everyone is saying it. Actually, let's check in on it right now on Steam. Oh, nope, it's not fucking coming back because it only has barely 500 fucking players.
Oh, God.
All right, so shut the fuck up. Everyone on X.
I'm just like,
shut the fuck up. It's not going to save the game.
God,
the game is
terrible.
Dead. The game is dead. All right? It's over.
But so 10 cent. But the 10 cent deal, Ed.
No. Skull and Bones is done. All right. This little stupid patch isn't going to bring back thousands of players.
But $4.3 billion in the IP, Ed.
So, waste of time. Just close the fucking game down.
$4.3 billion.
Close the game down. No one fucking wants it. All right. Let me
full control of the IP, Ed. That's all you hear. That's what that one guy's argument was. Oh, yeah? Well, they got full control of the IP.
Yeah, it's not.
Gave them money. Just gave them money just because for the fuck of it.
So, again, the regurgitation of Ubisoft news. It's just like a cycle they go through. And all these shills on X, they're like, oh, my God.
It's the same shields.
They're saved. And then you spin it, and the thing is an amazing idea. All right, number one, it's not. It's not going to save Skull and Bones.
It's not going to save Ubisoft.
Well, it's not even meant to say. I don't know why do this. Like, no one fucking cares about this game. Besides a very select few, as we see on X.
It's funny because it says feds have begged for land combat.
It's not going to be Sea of Thieves. Sea of Thieves is continue to fucking be the game.
I know.
It's going to be.
I've never heard anybody even talk about this game at all.
Yeah, I don't know. All right, Grant. Let's keep going. Ubisoft news. All right, dude.
Some good news.
Some really good news. Well, all right. So, Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered had some leaks. And let me tell you.
They're probably on purpose, though.
I don't think
leaks don't come by hacking anymore.
It is a legit remaster.
No, it's finally.
God, fucking skipping all over the place.
Nah.
But yeah, it's a legit remaster. But I don't know. Is it better than what you would get on mods? I don't know.
Here's the thing: does people really want to stop what they're playing now and play this?
Yeah.
Think so?
Yeah.
You think there's enough that want to,
Yeah. I think people would play this. This was a great Elder Scrolls game. And I think the remastered, it looks as good as it would say give it a remake, honestly. Like, that's how good the graphics look now.
So when's it coming out? Because is it like...
I don't know. Here soon, because they're trying to get it out so they have that lull between that and Elder Scrolls 6, right?
Oh, God. So 40 years?
They want to get something out before, while people are waiting for Elder Scrolls 6 to come out.
Oh, boy. They'll be waiting for a long time.
But it looks good, dude. It looks good. All right.
Back to the oobs.
All right, here we go. Okay, so Assassin's Creed news. All right, so first, the hidden one, which is a AC Shield account, an Ubisoft Shield account. Is anyone genuinely shocked at this or in denial? You should probably educate yourself with the Assassin's Creed franchise and how, what? What are you trying to say here? Realize how popular these games are. They're really popular.
Real ice, Ed. Like the stuff that gets in people's hair. Real ice.
Shut the fuck up. But yeah, so Assassin's Creed. No one's saying, like, I don't give a fuck about Assassin's Creed Shadows. I do care about Ubisoft. And I do care about what sales, I guess you can say, target they wanted to reach with Shadows. They didn't hit it, and it's not going to save them, right? Yes, 10 cents still coming. Deals are still coming. Firings and layoffs and closings are still coming. So you can continue saying this shit on X. It's not going to matter. Okay. All right. But let's look at this. So a source from 𝐟𝐶𝐭, which is basically a data pool source for marketing and all that stuff. Still haven't gotten.
There's no numbers.
We haven't gotten sales from Ubisoft or Assassin's Creed Shadows account. They haven't even fucking posted anything on this. But anyway, so Assassin's Creed Shadows is the second best-selling game of the year in the U.S. So far. It's literally beginning of April. Falling right behind Monster Hunter Wilds. In the U.S., what big releases have we had?
Kingdom Come Deliverance 2.
Yeah, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, Monster Hunter Wilds, and this fucking game. Pretty much.
So they're saying this sold more than Kingdom Come Deliverance 2?
I guess so.
Yeah, but here's my question. If that were true, wouldn't you be running laps and showing screenshots and showing actual sales data and all that stuff? Because I go ahead and tell you.
Who says U.S.?
Well, that's true. That is true.
It's always been total. Like, just global. Like, just how many sales have you got for the fucking game, dude?
Next is going to be.
But now we've
Assassin's
moved the
Creed,
goalpost to U.S.
Wait till.
That's the metric now. It's just the U.S.
But they'll dive more. They'll be like
How many
Assassin's Creed.
How many games has your fucking games? I mean, just say it. Why can't you say it?
Because
it's
they can't.
fucking embarrassing. I can tell you
it is because the next headline is going to be Assassin's Creed's #1 selling game in Connecticut, in Vermont.
Yeah. All right. But I mean, it's the same two fucking people, dog. The same two people that regurgitate this shit.
Yeah. I don't believe it until I see the numbers, man. Show the numbers. I go ahead and tell you, if as much people shit on my game and it was true, I'd be posting that shit everywhere. I'd be spiking the football in everybody's face, right?
Yep. All right. Next is Learning Law. It says this is Bungie 2006 for Halo 3. All right. So I kind of want to just summarize this. This was back when people used to label, this was the people that created like Halo 2 and 3 and all those games back in the day. They labeled those people, that was toxic masculinity, right?
Yeah.
People that made those games. That was toxic masculinity back in the day. And it's like, but toxic
Chuds who made
masculinity
the game. Chuds
made some fucking masterpieces. So what are they? I don't understand if they're trying to, make toxic masculinity bad. Well, we got some of the best fucking games we've ever had with toxic masculinity.
For real, bring it back.
If you really want to call it that.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is just, I don't want to play this because we're on, podcast. So, but this is just a commercial showing the development of a Halo 3 and like the workplace environment and all that stuff. Basically, it's just a bunch of dudes creating games, But that's now considered today's age in 2025 toxic masculinity.
Man, look. That's what they need to bring back. That's how studios were successful. I mean, shit, they're back there making Mortal Kombat with 6 actors, 2 guys, blow off doing fucking cocaine and shit in the fucking alley, fucking whatever. Like that's how that game was awesome.
Yeah. All right. I wanted to share Wendy's. Wendy's is responding to when this is what the thing was. As you know, they went on the blue what is it called?
Did they really go to space or just like into a different atmosphere?
They went to what is considered space in the atmosphere. But
they didn't actually
scientifically considered space. All right. So Katy Perry and a group of other astronauts from Blue something, I forget their damn name. It's Bezos's little, I guess private space company.
But it wasn't like Apollo 13 space.
No, they didn't do any spacewalks and nothing, dude. They just went up to space, what is considered space, which is a certain point in the atmosphere that's considered space. But yeah, I mean, it looked like they were in space. I mean, they showed them move around, float around, and all that shit inside the little capsule. So, but anyway, Katy Perry has returned from space. All right, so Wendy's had to chime in here. Wendy's responds, "Can we send her back?"
I bet everybody hated. What did everybody respond to it? What the response to that? Let's see how people
She's a cultural icon.
Yeah, let's see. Let's find the first one. Yeah, there we go. Can we send back your moldy burgers?
Moldy burgers? That's not okay. Please DM us with the address with this location along with the best email to reach you at. That's probably because he doesn't fucking know. He just found that picture on the internet. That was weirdly cruel to someone who did nothing to deserve it.
Yeah. Shut up, Black Dumpling.
Wendy isn't pulling punches today. This is epic. And
somebody said disgusting.
Disgusting. Wendy's Corp. Yeah, that's everyone's stock market.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, so let's keep going. Wendy's with the hit back. All right.
It's weird. It's weird that they're calling that space because, like, wasn't 𝐬𝐿 up there and all that stuff too? It's kind of like bookmark. That's kind of like going to like the 30th story of the Empire State Building and say that you're at the top.
Yep. All right. Colossal Biosciences is at it again. Meet 𝐬𝐿𝐫𝐫𝐢. Why do you what fucking kind of name is that? Just give it one fucking name. All right. You gave Romulus, Remus, and Khaleesi a name for the direwolves. Why are you calling it 𝐬𝐿𝐫𝐫𝐢?
Yeah, just name. What happened to like old names like Paul or George?
All right, the world's first clone red ghost wolf. She's a rare coyote and red wolf carrying ancestral DNA once thought lost. Oh, buddy.
I don't know. Wile E. Coyote.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, that's a pretty decent name, I'd say. It's a pretty decent name, Grant. Pretty decent name, Grant. All right, let's keep going. What is this? 22 hours ago. Who is this? Oh, this guy is trying to be like the retard finder. He does the JD Mance meme, and how many followers does he have? Let's see. Retard find. Oh, he has 5. Okay.
Oh. So he's doing the Lord's work according to him with 5 followers.
So he tried to be funny, but ended up
he
failing.
failed.
All right, so let's.
It's
go
funny
back.
when he retweeted to 5 people.
Yeah, he responded to Smash JT's tweet about the sales data leak on Assassin's Creed Shadows, and he responded with, "So it did sell well, but now you can't make fun of sales because you pivot cost. Smash JT certified retard. Sorry, buddy. That's the reason why you only have 5 followers.
Yeah, idiot.
All right, let's keep going. Oh, here we go. Here we go. This regurgitation. All right. People aren't going to care until actual sales revenue is reported. Thank you.
True.
But yeah, AC Shadows appeared to be far from a word flop that some were hopeful it would be. No one really thought it was going to be a flop, but we said it was going to not meet its sales goals.
Correct.
It's not going to save Ubisoft.
I don't think nobody wanted.
Why does
it to
everyone
be a flop?
keep spinning what's fucking people are talking about? Maybe you got a very niche, small group saying that shit, but the majority of people are saying it's not going to save fucking Ubisoft.
Correct.
But then they keep spinning it to like it was all about it being a flop. They keep moving the fucking goalposts.
Yeah.
And it's just nonsense. All right, so Assassin's Creed is going to sell like any other fucking Assassin's Creed game does.
Correct.
But they needed it to sell fucking wildly.
They needed Monster Hunter Wild numbers.
Yes, they needed big numbers, but they didn't get those. Needed.
And it wasn't just because of the game being good. It was to save their fucking company because they flopped so hard with Star Wars Outlaws and all the other games.
And here's another guy, Ackman, regurgitating like this. I mean,
is that a Twitter account?
Why do people like pretend and be like dishonest about this shit?
Well, they act like they know.
They know it says the video game in the U.S. in 3 weeks. It was number 2, right? Mm-hmm. Or number 1, whatever. I think it was number 2 behind Monster Hunter Wilds. They know it says U.S. They know the Assassin's Creed or Ubisoft has not released official numbers yet. So why keep moving the goalposts and tweet this? Because they're trying to get back at the people that have been calling it since the fucking get-go about how Ubisoft is fucking floundering right now.
Yeah.
And they're trying to move the goalposts to say, oh, well, now it's doing really well. It's not. It's not. Still not.
How many people are playing it right now?
Oh, buddy. You want those numbers?
I do want those numbers.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and tell you what those numbers are.
It's funny, though, because everybody thinks that everybody tweets like they're an inside source. You ever notice that? Like they have the news, like somebody DM'd them and gave them the information.
Players right now, 8.8K.
Oh, wow.
On Steam. Yeah, I get it. It's a console-friendly game. But hold on. People told me that it was only 27% of people. Yeah, I mean, it's only 27% of the players are playing on Steam. Okay, so or on PC. So if 20% are on Steam, you factor in Epic, which is probably not a lot of people. Let's be fair. Let's be fair. Let's triple that for PC. So let's say 24,000 people are playing on PC right now.
Mm-hmm.
If it's 27% of the player base, how many would be playing on console right now?
No.
210,000.
Yeah.
Okay. But
excuse
me. It'd be around 70,000, right? Because we're looking at we're saying 20.
Oh, I don't know.
But we're being nice. We're saying we're multiplying the Steam numbers by 3 because not all people are playing Assassin's Creed Chat on PC on Steam. Okay, we get it. But majority are.
Motherfucker, you added that shit up like Rain Man over there.
No, 8.8K. We were times it by 3. It's going to be around 25K. All right,
okay,
a little bit over 25K.
But you added the percentages up really quickly in your head.
Then we're doing the other 72% or 73% of players are playing on console. Now you're looking at 75K.
Well, this motherfucker think he's Stephen Hawking over here.
So a total of 100,000 players right now, total worldwide. I mean, I don't know. They could be more, but they told me that 27% of players are playing on PC.
You ain't Albert Einstein. Fucking trying to go, numbers.
I'm just saying.
Nah,
They
you're right,
told
though.
us. They said majority of players on playing our
That's what they
console,
did say that.
and they said 27% are on PC.
So who was lying?
You can't count all that stuff. But okay, I'm being fair here. You told me the numbers.
That's
All right. So I'm going off those numbers and saying that it's not a lot of fucking people playing this game anymore.
Nope.
Oh, you want to know the global achievement rate for just beating the fucking game is?
What is it?
6%.
6%.
6% people that have purchased this on Steam alone have finished this game.
Yikes. But that's because they enjoy riding around on the horse, the beauty of it, and the parkour.
It's revolutionary. Revolutionary gameplay. All right.
So you've been hanging out with your boy too long.
I know I have. It's revolutionary. All right. Here we go. Oh, here's another thing no one cares about. Avengers is dead.
Hey, let's get quotes from the worst Avenger.
All right. So Anthony Mackie says Avengers Doomsday is going to give the audience that the old Marvel feeling that they always had. No,
Nope.
there's not.
There's not.
I mean, it's done.
Nobody cares about this Captain America.
No one cares about this Avengers, honestly. Not a lot of people do.
Like, why didn't they ask Thor?
But I wonder what goalposts they're going to move when sales come on. Like, how many people go see this movie? I wonder what goalposts they're going to metric
Here's
going
the
to
thing,
go
it's an
by to
Avengers movie.
make it like it's made a lot of money.
Well,
compared to
here's the
something.
thing. I will say it probably will. It'll probably make a lot of money, but it's because it's the Avengers.
It's not going to hit what the old Avengers hit, dude.
No, probably not. No. But it'll have strong opening day just because people want to see an Avengers movie. You know,
Yeah.
depending on. I will say this: depending on once they find out who's going to be in it, yada yada. You know, all that stuff. What the trailers look like, stuff like that. Finally, a good movie. Here we go.
All right, Takashi Yamazaki. Next Godzilla film will be the direct sequel to Godzilla -1. Hell fucking yeah. That I can get behind.
That was a great movie.
Great movie. Great movie. If you guys haven't seen it, go see it.
Really good.
It's on digital. It's on download. Did it come to Netflix yet? Is it on Netflix right now?
It was on Netflix. That's where I saw it.
It was.
Or
right?
it was for a little bit.
Yeah. Anyway, it's a great Godzilla movie.
I liked it.
All right. Let's keep going. I don't know what this is. Why did we bookmark this?
I don't know.
Why did you bookmark this,
I
Grant?
didn't bookmark it. Go down below it. There's the next subject. There's your boy.
Who?
Your boy Chicken Dog.
Chicken Dog. I don't know who Chicken Dog is.
I don't either.
Oh, YouTuber Chicken Dog started the line in front of the Nintendo New York store on April 5th, 2 months before the planned June 5th launch of the Switch 2.
So he's going to camp outside the store for 2 months. What's funny is if they canceled it, if they got like 2 days.
Who the fuck
before,
is this guy?
some guy in a yellow hat. That's his thing. I'm just a guy in a yellow hat, like the fucking guy from Curious George. The man in the yellow hat.
Does anyone know who Chicken Dog is?
I have no idea who Chicken Dog is. I know who Cat Dog is.
He's a YouTuber, you said?
I guess.
Look, I feel like, every time we see some new streamer on X, it's just like there are thousands and if not tens of thousands.
They always got some weird ass name like Cockfuck, Dog Balls.
What was the guy's name? Chicken what?
Chicken Dog.
Chicken Dog. Chicken Dog.
Hey, go follow that YouTube streamer Cat Penis.
All right, he has 3.2 subs. 3.2K subs. I don't understand how this is like big news. Is this guy?
I don't know. They shilling the fuck out of him, though.
I don't understand this.
I don't know. He's trying to go viral for his fucking yellow hat. Like that's his thing. Like fucking.
Oh, is that his thing? That's his
like
niche.
Meg from Family Guy.
Well, I guess 𝐬𝐿's about to give him a lot more subs, but I don't get it. Like I don't understand how this is big news. Chicken Dog. Chicken Dog. Sounds like
Parrot Penis. Go follow Parrot Penis on
Yeah.
YouTube.
Sounds like never heard of them. Prepared artist said. Yeah, no idea. I don't know who the fuck this is.
I don't know.
But 𝐬𝐿 loves them, I guess. All right.
So is he just not going to shower for 2 months?
I don't know, Grant. I don't know, Grant. All right. So that was the game news.
We ended on a high note with old Chicken Dog.
Yeah, old Chicken Dog. All right. Next subject, Grant.
Sounds like something you get at a restaurant. in Gulfport. You gotta be careful.
All right, Grant. Next subject. Let's look at this real quick. All right, so our next subject is as everyone knows, they released gameplay footage of Marathon. That's Bungie's new PvP shooter, whatever.
I'm so fucking tired of PvP shooters. First of all, I don't care who made it. I don't care if From Software made it. I don't want another one.
Like,
I'm tired of these games. I'm tired of them. I am sick of these games,
man. Like, who was up in their think tank and said people wanted a game like this?
Nobody wants this
in
game.
the middle of all these other games that are like this.
It's like this is what I'm talking about with the fucking Western game devs. They can't stop. They can't make up their own anything new.
If anyone, someone has to, if you haven't seen the trailer for the gameplay for Marathon, go look at the trailer and please tell me what is so awesome about it.
Nothing. I'm so tired of these games.
Something that, oh my God, like even with the character creation or creators or the heroes you pick, I don't know. They look fucking stupid. Okay. But anyway, the subject for this one is Marathon the next Concord.
Probably
becomes a flop.
Probably because nobody's asking for this. Nobody gives a shit about this.
But Bungie has Destiny 2, right? And then they're coming out with
this
Marathon, which is just solely PvP, but you can PvP in Destiny 2.
Like, what made them think that they wanted to? Like, with them, I got an idea. I got a bright idea. Let's take this old fucking rusty wheel over here and fucking put a new tire on it that looks like shit. That's been in dog shit all day.
But who's like? Is there anyone out there that's literally excited for this? That's listening right now.
I didn't even know this game existed until you told me about it. Never heard of it.
Out of all the games you could have made, this is one of the craziest things that you could have made now. Like, it's not going to survive. It'll be that first initial push, right, for maybe a week or two, and then it's just going to die.
Nobody, yeah. I mean, I don't know, man. This is how this is the epitome of lazy developing.
So you're telling me you're going to get people away from Destiny 2, away from Call of Duty, which is mainly PvP, and other games, Counter-Strike. You want to get people away from those games to play this game with stupid fucking characters and stuff like that? Like,
you know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of what was it? 2006, 7, 8, somewhere in that era. Remember when everybody was trying to do MMORPGs like Warcraft?
Yeah.
Like there's literally like 100 of them.
Yeah.
This is what it's like. This is what it feels like.
So,
like, just let the good games be good. Let's like this. At some point, you have to let the champions run the show. Like, just let them run it. Just make something new.
Prepared Artist gives a good point. I want to give it a chance. I mean, yeah, you want to give it a chance, but like he says, he's not big on aesthetics.
Correct. Here's the thing: is like if it's good. I mean, I don't want to play it because I don't like these games. I'm sick of them. You know what I mean? I'm not going to sit there and say it's going to just be shit, but I'm not excited to play it.
But like solely PvP, dog, like you got Fortnite too. I mean,
I'm saying, man, I'm so sick of these games, man.
Why? You're not gonna have any PvE at all, or like it's just not. It's not competitive, dude.
Dude, that game that ran into a bunch of trouble. What was that one? It was like the dungeon. It was like the PvP VE. It was like dark whatever. Like they just fucking gave up on that game.
Yeah.
Like, make something like that. Like, everybody's got laser guns, and next thing you know, you want to get Cardi B shaking her ass as a downloadable character and shit like that.
Unless this game is something we're not seeing yet on the gameplay that we've seen so far, unless this game just has something in it that sets it apart from the rest, it's going to be another Concord. But from all the gameplay I have seen, all the early access gameplay, all that crap that we've seen from the developers and from other streamers, it doesn't look like it's going to succeed, dude. It's going to be another Concord. Maybe not
Probably ain't gonna flop that hard.
biggest, massive.
It ain't gonna
failure.
flop in 2 days. It might take a couple weeks.
But I see it disappearing, and I see it shutting down.
I just don't think people are interested in these games anymore, man. Like, that's the thing. Like, I'm not. Like, I just want something different. I just want something completely different. Like,
why
give
not
me.
just give us. I mean, why not Destiny 3? I mean, why work on this game? I just
Here's
don't
the thing I
understand
don't
it.
understand, and I'm gonna go back to this. Like, why not put World of Warcraft on console? Easy idea. There you go, guys.
God damn, that turned a fucking corner.
What I'm saying is, my point is all these companies are trying to make.
talk about marathon.
Hold on.
Bring up some fucking World of Warcraft.
No, I got a point, because all these companies are sitting there trying to invent the wheel when they have great wheels already, and they could just make them better. Like, stop trying to like get off into another tangent and just fucking, like I'm saying, like, you know how good that would sell on fucking console? I mean, Philip Spencer's already giving it out to everything. Can you imagine it being on PlayStation 4, 5 and Xbox and all this other shit?
Yeah.
It'd be huge. Like, do something like that.
All right. So marathon. I don't think it's going to last, dude. Is this a game that no one really asked for? Sort of like how Concord was. All right. Grant. Next thing. Let me pull
I
it
really
up.
want Warcraft on console. Maybe I'll get it before I die. It's too difficult. They can't do that. Yes, they can. They can figure it out.
All right. Let me pull up.
Or maybe they
Last
can't. Who knows?
of Us season 2.
Yeah.
Images. Images. Oh, buddy. All right. Let me pull this image up real quick. All right. Last of Us season 2, or excuse me, The Last of Us season 2 on Max, released on Sunday. All right. And did you see it? Have you seen the last season at all?
I haven't seen it yet. No. I saw the last season, yeah.
Yeah, you saw the last season though, right?
Yeah.
All right. Well, this is where it picks up. Now, I want to talk about a few things because I really want to talk about this, just because of spoilers. Anyone that hasn't seen
Or play the game.
Yeah, you can say play the game or saw episode 1 or anything like that. Anyway, so episode 1, spoiler, ends with Abby, one of the main. All right, spoiler, everyone. Mute your fucking ears. I'm about to fucking reveal something if you don't already fucking know it. The whole fucking world should know this.
Oh, God. You're fucking it up.
All right, so Joel gets fucking killed by Abby in the second game, right? Well, they just had the dance scene in the season 2 opener premiere. They had the dance scene in the town. It was from the game. They got it kind of good there. All right. But you know what's coming here soon. And the episode, the TV episode ended with Abby looking over the city, all right, or the town. So we know what's coming here soon. I mean, fucking in the next 2 episodes, they're going to have to do it, I guess. I mean, if they're following kind of the timeline of the game, it's going to be probably the next 2 episodes, if not the next one. I don't know.
Yeah.
But Joel's about to meet his fucking end.
Maybe.
Well, maybe. Yeah, I don't know.
It's Pedro Pascal, and if it had been anybody else.
But my thing is, like, with who's left in the fucking series, once you kill off Joel, Pedro Pascal, which really has carried this fucking show. I ain't gonna lie, he has. He's carried it.
Here's the thing about Pedro Pascal. He's a good actor. He's just in everything. That's what we make fun of.
He's a very good actor in this series. All right,
yeah,
because he has good direction. But no one's gonna fucking watch it anymore. I don't see how they retain their viewers, like the interest in the series.
It's kind of like when they killed
the girl who plays Ellie, the actress. She cannot carry the show, man.
No,
she's annoying. At least to me.
Do you remember?
She can't carry the show. Do
you remember in The Walking Dead when Negan killed Glenn and all like some other major characters that everybody liked, and then like viewership dropped off like 30% after that?
Yeah. But what I mean, we haven't seen it yet. Caitlin, what's her name? The actress that's playing Abby, Caitlin Dever or something like that, right? Yeah, Caitlin Dever. She's actually a good actress. So I'm wondering if she can pick up that slack. All right, because it's gonna be hard once Joel disappears. You're not gonna have Pedro anymore unless they're doing flashbacks or some shit.
Or they might They might call an audible. They might say, "Fuck it, we're not following the game no more."
They could.
He might hulk up like
honestly. If they do that, then it's what everyone fucking wants. Honestly,
he might end up beating her
people
up.
Listen, I get people might like Last of Us 2, the second game, but I thought it was just it went downhill, man. It just didn't fucking do it for me. The Last of Us, the original game, was masterpiece level. Okay, masterpiece level. But the second one just fucked it. It just lost me, dude. It just wasn't my thing. I just don't think it was overall a good decision on the story route they did, the story arc they did. So anyway, Caitlin Dever, I wonder how good she's going to be to retain the viewers for the show. Because she is a good actress. Like, I really liked her in that fucking Hulu thing. No One Can Save Us or something like No One Can Save You. It's about the aliens attacking this small town.
Oh, yeah. Okay. That's her.
She was really good in that.
Yeah.
You know, she's a good actress. So I wonder if she can pick up the slack as Abby and the rest of season 2 once Joel meets his end. If she can actually pick it up. I'm
not going to believe that he's dead until they actually do it because you know how they are.
Man, there's a lot of money. It's a lot of money rolling up. Coming soon. There's a lot of money riding on what's coming up soon.
Well, here's the thing this is what bothers me about this show is if that happens, then they've already got season 3 lined up. But yet they said, we have no plans for the Penguin season 2, the best show on HBO. It's like,
yeah. I mean, obviously, I don't know. I don't know if they're going to drag it out till the end of season 2 or even drag it into season 3. I don't know.
They're going up.
But it's going to have to happen here soon by what we've seen so far if they're following the game at all. It's got to happen soon.
This is going to be... They probably got plans. Let me tell you how they got this planned out. It's going to be The Last of Us meets The Walking Dead. You go see Rick show up, Carl, all of them go show up fucking in The Last of Us, and they're going to be like, oh, we got zombies and clickers. Oh, you didn't know that? You didn't see that coming, did you? AMC and HBO presents The Last of Us Walking Dead.
Cordyceps. You know what cordyceps are? The fungi that can take over?
Or he dies and he turns into one and they follow him here's the thing. He's not really one. He's the only one that can he's human still.
He's like Ned Stark's brother, half dead, half alive.
Yeah, exactly. That's it.
I don't know, dude. But to me, listen, regardless of what happens, if they end up killing him off in here soon, Caitlin Dever, the girl who plays Abby, she's going to have to pick up all the slack because this fucking actress for Ellie is not going to be able to fucking do it.
No.
She's got to put together a fucking Emmy style.
They're too busy doing all the lesbian love scenes with her.
Yeah. Oh, it doesn't end there, Grant. No. It doesn't end there.
Remember that episode with what's his name from Parks and Rec?
Yeah. Yeah. What about it?
Wish I'd have known what that episode was about before I got 90% through it. I was like,
they went real big backstory with that. Boy.
I was like, are they about to fuck?
Scenes you've never seen before in the game at all. Boy, they went the big backstory with that.
No, man.
All types of stuff, boy. Anyway. So good luck, Caitlin Dever. Because I think they are going to.
They're not going to kill him off.
I think they are, dude.
Nah, it's going to be.
I think they just fucking.
They're going to inject him in Wolf's blood. He's going to be.
They think they have something that's better than Pedro Pascal as Joel. You know, they think they do, and they're going to find out really quickly.
They're not even following the game anymore. He's going to be half vampire, half. He's going to be like Alucard, but Joel.
All right, but yeah, all right. We'll see. See if they can draw this out for a very long time. He's going
to be a clicker vampire.
Yeah. God, what the fuck are you talking about?
Saying, that's what I'm saying makes more sense than what the fuck they're sitting in the writing room talking about. I promise you. All right, guys, I got an idea. What if we don't kill him?
Clicker fucking vampire. Oh,
What if we
fuck.
don't? Exactly.
What are you talking about?
What if we don't kill him and we just kind of just veer off the game? Just for hear me out now, bruh. We just veer off the game a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And then he gets bit by one of these things, but not really. You know, it's kind of like is he dead or is he alive? We kind of end the season on that and pick up at season 3. But you know what? And then he meets Carl from The Walking Dead, and Negan shows up. Ain't that right, guys?
All right, Joe. All right, Seth Rogen. Shit. All right. He probably did write this, didn't he? Did he write this?
Fuck, man, I don't know, man.
They want to bring him on as guest writer.
The only saving grace on TV as a whole right now is the Righteous Gemstones and Daredevil.
Hilarious.
Uncle Baby Billy is probably the best character. Uncle Baby Billy is probably the best character out right now. He's so funny.
Dude, that actor is just fucking awesome.
Willie, what's his name? Willie Goggins or something like that?
Yeah.
Something like that.
That actor is awesome.
Uncle Baby Billy.
He's the same actor that plays the 𝐬𝐮𝐬𝐫𝐿 in Fallout. I
Yeah.
think. Right? Yeah.
They do a lot of shows together. They were in Vice Principals together and everything.
Yeah, but he does a great job in Fallout too. All right. Grant, that's it for The Last of Us Season 2. See where it goes from here.
I already told you.
Season finale for Daredevil is
it tonight?
Tonight. Right? Yeah.
Man, I love this show. This show overall was great.
Yeah.
Man, I wish they wouldn't have killed Muse. Could have been a good character. I liked his character. I liked it.
Yeah, he was right.
No, I liked it, man. Because
right.
they rushed him. They rushed it. I wish they would have if they were going to kill him, it should have been in the season finale. He should have done more crimes. Like they should have been. It was only like one episode of him really being out there. You know what I mean? 1 or 2 episodes. Like they should have built it up a little bit more. They should have just had him, more.
All right, cool. All right, Grant, next subject. Damn, those look pretty similar, do they not?
They do look similar.
The logo on the left of IGN.
That is pretty good. That is true.
IGN, CNN, IGN, CNN, IGN. All right, Grant, next subject. Is IGN the CNN of the gaming world? Or is CNN the IGN of the news world?
Ah, you're onto something there.
Yeah. There's another equal sign. That's a common theme of these images. So, Grant, what do you think? Is IGN the CNN of the gaming world?
Yeah, because now what they try to do now, you notice how after the election, everybody, especially CNN, started playing middle of the ground. We're gonna try to play our in the middle.
Yeah,
Trump's
can't
not
guess
so
our
bad.
Politics.
He's
Can't
not
guess our politics.
He's not so bad.
Oh, buddy. Then they just went hard into it, boy.
But IGN has this thing with their rating system where they know a game's bad, but they have to keep up the good fight. Like the chuds can't win, so they got to give it a 7. You know what I mean? So the reviews reflect on stuff like that.
This is how I think
they're very. Hold on. Don't cut me off.
Fucking hurry up.
Anytime there's any type of gay scenes, boy, they love it. Like they eat that shit up like soup.
Hans from Kingdom Come Deliverance 2.
Well, the first 2 times. The first 2 times. Then they just started. They were getting
one of the hardest fucking romances you can get in the game. They were fucking loved.
To their defense, they were getting a lot of clickbait from it, and
yeah, they were.
I would have done the same thing if they just kept doing it over and over, and people kept because they knew that. Because they're stupid people were like, oh, I'm not watching IGN no more because of all the gay stuff. Yeah, well, that's what they wanted. You gave them the engagement they were looking for, so that's why they kept doing it.
All right. This is how I think of IGN. Okay. So you have IGN, right? They were just talking about, running cover for Ubisoft and Skull and Bones, right? We just showed that on X, how they were talking about how this next update is going to bring what all these players they have, which they have. We just showed you they fucking they got barely any. That they wanted this land combat, right? And IGN running cover for Ubisoft so many other times. Now let's look at CNN. I look at CNN when it comes to big pharma and them running cover for, top Democrats and anything left wing. They love to run cover for.
Yep.
So it's almost kind of the same thing except in a different aspect. IGN running cover for these big companies, right? Ubisoft, and many others. Oh, it's Bethesda too, especially Bethesda. Obsidian Entertainment, they ran cover for them. So anyway, it's like the same thing. This is why they really are the same fucking thing, except
CNN
covering a different aspect or a different form of entertainment.
Well, let's do it like this. CNN, oh, your grocery bills are still high. That's Trump's fault. Trump's fault. IGN, your Nintendo Switch 2 is going to be more expensive. That's Trump's fault. Same thing.
Same thing. But yeah, so I mean, like, when it comes to, like, I would say IGN and even there were reviews. Like, if like CNN sometimes will come out with, like, they'll have some guy on that's kind of mid-ground, right? And kind of gives like a, common sense approach to a subject, or until like some left-leaning ideology or something like that, common sense approach, right? That they'll show them on the news network. And you kind of have that same thing with the IGN scores of a 7.
Mm-hmm.
They just give 7s. Try to think they're playing that fair field, right?
But we can't let the Chuds win. The Chuds will win if we give it a real score.
But I mean, again, it's like there's so many similarities, and I say entertainment because CNN is entertainment news.
Mm-hmm.
All right, IGN is covering gaming, which is another form of entertainment, but CNN is also entertainment news. They're not the fucking real news.
Nah,
they
haven't been news since like the Bush era.
Listen, love them or hate them, there's one thing you got to watch. You have to watch these fucking press conferences, or when Trump when he takes questions from the press, compared to what fucking brain dead zombie Biden was. All right,
well, he didn't take questions. He was never even there. It was
But he chose exactly who he wanted to call on. Trump calls on whoever the fuck is raising their hand. But anyway, so you can see the difference in questioning. Like, the questions from the CNN reporter is very hostile, dude.
Oh yeah, it's bad.
Like, they are debating the motherfucker. Like, they are debating him big time. And then, when it came to prior administrations or anything left leaning, it's softball.
Softball questions, underhand pitch.
A little layup for you.
What did you have for dinner last night, sir?
Little layup for you. Drive it home. Here's a little slam dunk for you. Alley-oop for you.
Mm.
That's
What's your favorite kind of ice cream?
IGN does the same thing for game companies or game developers, like AAA ones. They give them that little alley-oop. See what you want to do with it.
They basically put the ball in the basket for like Dragon Age.
Yeah,
they scored for them.
Oh yeah, let's talk about BioWare. No, that's another company they ran cover for too, didn't they?
No,
gave
dude.
It a fucking 9. They gave Dragon Age 9, bruh. Really?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So yeah. So this is why we wanted to bring up this subject, because IGN and CNN, they're pretty much the same fucking thing, except different forms of entertainment.
Yep. Two sides of the same coin.
But IGN's not alone. There's others, like GameSpot.
The
soy boys of GameSpot. And,
everybody's got pronouns in their bios on their
the soy boys.
We actually look. That's true. That's a true thing.
And who else? We got Kotaku.
PC Gamer.
They're like the what are they?
They're like the trolls. The trolls who haven't bathed in a couple of weeks.
They're like the Atlantic, that stupid fucking news organization that just throws up straight up lies out there. They're like the Atlantic.
They're like the Young Turks. That's what they are.
Yeah.
It's like a bunch of guys, just fucking talking whatever.
Yeah.
That's what they're more like that.
Kotaku. But yeah.
PC Gamer, PC GameSpot's like MSNBC. Definitely like MSNBC. That's 100%.
Yeah.
PC Gamer's kind of like ABC News because they've been around the longest.
They're like 60 Minutes. They pretend like they're getting into good questions. They're doing it, but then they'll just fucking pretty much expose themselves in those unedited videos of 60-minute interviews and how like one-sided they were. Later when we found out, well, that's kind of like their articles. We find out that their articles are actually very one-sided.
And then you got the podcast shills like Hassan and all them. He's like, who's that fat guy? He's not fat, but who's the fat guy that did the 9/11 thing? That's basically him.
Oh, you talking about Talking about the Fahrenheit 9/11?
Yeah. What was the one?
Oh,
Was that?
Moore?
Yeah, Michael Moore. He's the Michael Moore of the podcast
Michael
world.
Moore. Yeah. All right. So anyway, that's our IGN equals CNN segment.
But they're not the same, Ed.
All right, Grant. Let's get this disgruntled game rant going.
Ooh, spicy. Muy
It's kind of
picante.
spicy. All right. This might be an unpopular subject.
But we don't care.
We don't give a shit. All right. Disgruntled gamer rant is China. China. Shut the fuck up.
Shut up.
Shut the fuck up.
Simple.
Oh,
You're not going to win. You're not going to win this trade war.
Our tariffs. The tariffs. We're going to keep raising the tariffs. We're going to meet Trump in the middle. You're not winning this.
You're not going to win at all.
You're not going to fucking win it. You can get all your fucking social media influencers to go to your little fucking factories and show, oh, look at all of our luxury products. No, sorry. People fucking buy real luxury products in fucking Europe. You might make them, but they're not going to fucking buy them there.
Also, they're not made there. First of all, they're not. That's a lot of that's not, because the thing about it is a lot of that stuff is made in Italy and stuff like that. Now they make really good knockoffs. They make really good knockoffs, but no, they're not made there. So all that stuff's a lot. Now I will say this. Old boy on there was slinging them Tide Pods for $1 to wash clothes. I might have to hit him up on that. You give me about 100 of them for about $5. Nah, but for real. Yeah, you're not going to win this. So today, I don't know, in the last hour, so Trump just announced NVIDIA will no longer be able to sell their is it the H20 or the H2O or whatever it is? H20 chip in China. No more, no mas. He put a clamp down on it. $500 billion. And what is he doing, Ed? What's he going to do? Right there.
Let me bring up the chip one.
Okay.
Let me find the chip one. The chip.
Now, I will say this. Stocks are going to go down because of this. This is what's going to happen because people are trying to figure, and it's not because it's a bad thing. It's just people are panicking, don't know what to do with their money. Like, oh God, because I think NVIDIA dropped from, I got NVIDIA stock. So let me just see what it's at. I could tell you right now, just by looking at it, because it was at $114 a share earlier, and now it's just kind of piddling around at 105.
Let me share this real quick. Where is my Chrome tab? Is this it? Yeah, here it is. Subscribe to read. All right, let me blow this up a little bit. There we go. All right, yeah. So NVIDIA takes $5.5 billion hit as U.S. clamps down on exports of AI chips to China.
See, here's the thing is, people don't understand. Okay, we don't get any of your luxury bags. Well, guess what? You have to make you're now going to have to make some shitty ass chips because you're not getting any more of the good ones. No mas.
So listen, I understand in China, they're growing economy wise. They manufacture a shit ton of stuff. I get it. But the people, they don't understand the juggernaut that is the U.S. economy. And they don't understand the complete dependency of China's economy on the U.S. economy.
Right.
All right. Ever since entering the World Trade Organization. So all the little bitching about the tariffs and all fucking Trump, he matched our term. We got to raise our tariffs too. Shut the fuck up. All right. Shut the fuck up, China. All right. You're not going to win this.
You're not going to win at all.
Either come to the table or continue taking those L's.
This right here will cripple the fuck out of them, and they will come to the table.
Yeah, the I would say the NASDAQ or what is it? The NASDAQ, right? That would probably drop from this, or the
the whole it'll be down tomorrow.
But all
theirs will be down even more.
Did you see the stock market today?
Yeah,
like with all the tariffs going on, all this stuff going, all this talk. See how the investors are saying, fucking no one gives a fuck anymore.
I mean, it shot up. It shot up last Wednesday. Last Wednesday when he announced the suspension, it shot up like a shit ton. I saw a guy
watching the stock market shows the strength of the U.S. compared to even with all the negative China news, like just running down the table.
This is how much it went up. I saw a guy put $4,000 on some spy calls, just like 4 of them, and in like 30 minutes, he made $1 million, $995,000 off that. That's how fast it rose. Now, that's very unlikely. Like it's not going to do that all the time, but that just shows that, don't really need you.
All right, so today the NVIDIA stock actually rose a lot due to Trump. I mean, everyone's talking about this NVIDIA stuff, but Trump's right there. He knows what he's fucking doing here. He understands the importance of chips going forward, and especially when into future supercomputers, which we're about to get into here in a second. But he hails the chips makers' commitment to the golden age, okay? So he gets it, all right? He understands it, and the stock market reflects it. In China, it doesn't matter what the fuck you do. You're going to have to fucking come to the table here soon.
Very soon.
You got to.
Oh, but Ed, put some Vaseline on it before you keep riding Trump's dick.
They have to come to the table. You can watch all those fucking social media, fucking state-ran government accounts from China saying, oh, well, this, look at our factories and, what we produce and all that stuff. It doesn't matter at the end of the fucking day. Your economy depends wholly on the fucking United States.
Yep.
Say what you want, state-run media people, those little personalities come out saying, oh, China doesn't care. Yeah, you fucking do.
Say what you want, people who don't know what the fucking stock market's like on Twitter.
So don't come to a deal. And people are like, well, manufacturing just lost forever in the United States. Don't come to a deal. Man, I'm telling you right now, you do not want America, the United States, to become just solely dependent away from you, China, when it comes to certain goods. Because your economy cannot handle that.
You need us to buy your goods.
Your economy cannot handle America solely manufacturing something like steel, only dependent on United States steel. Your economy cannot handle that. Correct. Your fucking government, since it's ran by the CCP, since it's ran by basically fucking communism, everything is state ran. You own your fucking citizens. Everything has a fucking some data breach that you track all your citizens and social credit, whatever. You cannot handle anything that when it comes to a bad trade or manufacturing getting away from your country, because when you collapse, you will fucking collapse.
Yep. I give it to you.
You cannot dig yourself out of that like the United States can. So shut the fuck up.
No, exactly. I think they'll have a deal by the end of the month. Now, what they're going to do, they'll have, because 𝐤𝐮𝐬𝐫𝐞, he's like really big on pride. So Trump will help him out and let him save some pride and whatever. Yeah.
They'll talk about how they got this amazing deal.
How they both sat down and stuff like that. They won't make it look like China folded or any of that stuff. But that's what really happened.
The CCP cannot look bad, in this deal. So they won't. They'll try to save face. And then your left-wing news outlets will regurgitate that, saying China got the better deal. And China, because most of them probably even fucking, let's be honest, like we talked about last podcast, China fucking pays, fucking puts a lot of fucking money in these fucking left-wing organizations. Because they love them. They love left-wing organizations.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Because they love more government. And China loves government. And they want America to love more government. That's how it is. Next image is, let me pull this up real quick. Now, this is like crazy. All right. So NVIDIA to manufacture American-made AI supercomputers in the U.S. for the first time. Yes. Bring it.
That's right.
Bring it.
But there's not enough smart people who can do it. Well, yeah, there is. You're about to see it.
Chips, everything. Fucking, we'll take it. But so anyway, their chip production starts in Arizona. And the NVIDIA Blackwell chip production starts in Arizona. And they're starting to open their first U.S. factories, too. Oh, buddy.
Sit. Check. You're in check now, China.
Just remember this. April 15th, we told you, China, shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up. All right. So, yeah, China, good luck.
We'll see you at the end of the month, buddy.
Good luck. All right, let's remove that. Grant, ready for that top 10, bruh?
It is.
Ready for that top 10, bruh?
It's a little different top 10, so we can kind of breeze through it.
Yeah, we want to do something a little bit different subject.
Yeah.
But it's a popular subject. All right, so with all the colossal sciences or colossal biosciences news with the dire wolf and the woolly mammoth they're about to do, they just did the red wolf, the red ghost wolf, cloning. They're doing a bunch of stuff. So we were like, what would be our top 10 animals that we would want de-extinct? All right, so
That's
something that we would want them to bring back. Anything from the past, anything at all. All right, Grant, it is your turn to go.
It is. Number 10 is the great auk. You know what a great auk is? It's like a big ass fucking penguin.
The great auk. Let's get
That's
a
right.
picture of that.
Let's see if we can find one. It's like a fucking penguin. It's like
How do you spell that auk?
AUK. Auk, not cock. Don't put that in. Don't type that in. Don't put great cock in there.
I had to like do that slowly there for a second. All right. All right. So let's show this. Man, that's a big ass penguin.
It's a fucking big ass penguin.
That's a big old penguin, boy. All right, let's pull this up. Man, that's a weird looking penguin. That's a crazy looking penguin.
It's probably fucking terrifying.
No, it's not terrifying. It's just weird looking.
It's probably not until it fucking attacks you.
It looks a little bit different than like the head does than
Yeah.
a regular penguin, I would say. Like the beak.
Yeah. That thing's probably poisonous. It's probably
Like
got teeth.
Like a duck-billed platypus. Do you know they were poisoned?
I
They got
didn't know
these
that.
talons on their fucking feet, near their feet, like spurs or something. That's poisonous.
I didn't know that. Interesting.
Well, now you
I
do.
just learned something
What
new
do you
today.
know.
Yeah, I did. You're
What
like-
happens
you're
when
like-
you hang out with me? You just learn.
I know you're like the
fantastic.
LeVar Burton of this podcast, Mr. Reading Rainbow.
All right, my number 10, Grant. Let me go to my list. Oh, buddy, I had to bring this one. That's my first one. My first one. I'm going big, Grant. I'm going big for my first one. My number 10 is a saber tooth.
That's tight.
Bring this motherfucker back. Is it a bad idea? Probably. But it'd be
I have a
cool as
feeling all
fuck.
yours. I have a feeling all yours are bad ideas.
Bad ideas, but cool as fuck, dude.
Can't let you run the facility. Don't give this guy a job there.
Domesticate one of these things?
I don't know if you can.
You can't, man. A big cat. The cats you can't even domesticate. Definitely not going to be able to. This thing will just eat you. Like if your cats were the size of a saber-toothed tiger, they'd just fucking kill you.
Let's just be honest. Let's just say for argument's sake you could. Well,
Walking
the
down
food, the amount of food this thing would eat daily would
Oh,
be
It's a whole
extreme.
bag of kibble, dude.
It's not even a bag of kibble. It's like a fucking cow.
It's like-
You gotta throw a whole cow
Go
out.
to the
Yeah,
butcher. You have to go to the local
Yeah.
butcher to get some
yeah,
meat.
that scene that where Rocky was beating the meat.
Yeah. Yeah, saber-tooth, man. They need to bring it back. And I heard they are, actually.
Oh well, keep that thing behind closed doors. It'll get out. Something's gonna happen. Somebody's gonna fucking like leave that thing. Let that. It's gonna be some fucking liberal fuck. Like let him go. Let him go.
Probably you. Probably you.
I
Oh,
mean-
boy, cute kitty.
No. Mm-mm.
Yeah, you would.
Nope. Nope. I only go as big as like the big Maine Coons. That's it. Anything bigger than that, they're
Oh, yeah?
dangerous.
All right, go ahead, Grant. You're number 9.
Number 9 is a camelops.
What?
It's camel OPS. It's a big fucking
Camelop?
giant. It's a fucking Ice Age giant camel.
Damn.
It's built like an SUV, dude.
That's how big this son bitch is. Ooh, buddy. That's a big old camel, boy.
You imagine riding that thing through the desert.
Yeah. I used to
I
see
mean,
all
it's-
types of camels when I was in Kuwait and Saudi. All camels all over the damn place.
Those fucking things are like worthless, though.
They are worthless. All they do
They're
is
fucking stinking shit.
slobber they just slobber over each other and all that stuff. They just fucking walk down the street and just slobber.
They fucking stink and shit.
And let me pull up this camelops. Camelops.
Stop. Fucking fuck. Look at that thing.
Boy, that is a big ass camel. That is a big old camel, dude. All right.
Camelops hysterinus.
Damn.
Fucking, you saw Latin? Fucking
Look at you.
like Socrates over here. Nope, couldn't think of nothing. You tried. You tried. That's why I picked something hard. I picked something hard on purpose.
Jeez. All right. My number 9, Grant, is something I really wanted to hunt. I want to hunt. is the Irish elk.
That bitch's
Irish
eyes go
elk.
turn red and come out.
What?
As soon as you miss, that bitch go eyes go turn red. Like
These things were about the size of a moose, if not bigger. They were actually a little bit bigger than a moose.
I have a feeling if you don't hit it, you're in trouble, son. Because that thing probably is very fast as well.
Oh, it'll fuck you up. A big old buck like that, boy, that thing will fuck you up. Better hit it in the heart.
Boy, I can see your dad and Joey out there fucking.
Oh, they be
long, like, I'm talking about your dad. Your dad can hop out with a damn Sahara ghillie suit on.
All right.
What kind of gun you think? What kind of gun would you have to hunt that thing with?
I would go. I mean, I think it'd be more exciting to hunt it with a bow and arrow. But you
better have the silver. You better have the silver arrows from fucking
or something higher caliber.
Yeah, you better have the silver arrows from Legend of Zelda for that thing. Like,
dude, you can take down a big fucking animal like that. All right, so the key is let me just go and tell you. Right? Let me go share some hunting knowledge. A lot of people when they look at bows, right? They think they need more poundage on their bow, right? Like 80-pound draw, 90-pound draw. And they want like speed, right? Speed is best, right? Mm-hmm. The speed of the arrow, the velocity of the arrow is going to do the most damage, right?
Mm-hmm.
Not true. Okay. The best way to hunt animals like this, especially bigger animals, is do weighted arrows. Have more weighted arrow at the front of where your arrow tip is, right? Have that weight. Be more weight there than in the rest of the arrow. So majority of your weight is in the front of the arrow. Now, it's going to drop faster, but let me explain. The impact of a weighted arrow like that will actually think of like badminton, right?
Mm-hmm.
You got the ball thing, you throw it, but it drops real fast, right? It goes in the air slowly, but drops real fast because of that weight, right?
Yeah.
Well, now you're firing this weighted arrow behind an 80-pound draw or whatever, something high draw-wise, poundage-wise. That weighted arrow coming in and just sinking. Don't do it. That weighted arrow is actually going to puncture, and it's going to hit like a fucking freight train, but it's going to puncture and go deeper and pretty much almost through the fucking deer.
You ain't fucking Legolas.
I just know bow hunting, buddy.
Fucking Hawkeye over here.
Shit, that's what they used to call me, Hawkeye. Anyway,
I couldn't think of nothing.
Yeah. All right. What's your number 8?
A 𝐿𝐶𝐽.
The fuck is that?
Like picture like it's like a
𝐿𝐶𝐽. All right.
Dunk Leo.
I got it right here.
Okay.
I got it right here.
So it's like an armored fish, dude. It's like a big armored fish. It could like bite a shark in half.
They have a cousin that's still alive today of this fish. Did you know that?
I don't want the fucking cousin.
You don't want the cousin?
I don't want the cousin.
You don't want that
cousin? What you say, cousin?
You don't want that cuz? You don't want that cuz? All right.
I want the fucking real thing.
And let me show a picture. All right, so there's a cousin to this fish named the grinnell. The grinnell fish actually has an armored head. And it's actually a prehistoric fish that's just lived for forever. But this is a close cousin of it.
Yeah, that thing fucking rip a shark in half.
Megalodon, fuck that thing up. Speaking of my number 8, something that will fuck your little gay ass fish up is this. A megalodon, bruh. A megalodon. Bam. Big boy. That thing will fuck that fish up.
It's pretty bad. Yeah, it's pretty bad. It's pretty badass. I just let it. What I would do is I wouldn't even let it chew me. I'll just go right in its mouth, and then just sit there until it opened its mouth and try to swim out.
Yeah, these things were. Did I show you that big? I never.
Because I feel like a human would be small enough just to kind of hide in its mouth. Like, don't move. Like, don't let it chew you. Don't get near the teeth.
Dude, that's like a conveyor belt of chainsaws. Of huge fucking chainsaws.
I said, don't get near the teeth. Sit in the middle of his mouth.
How are you going to avoid the fucking teeth?
Like the roof, man. Like fucking swim to the fucking roof.
You're fucked. Regardless, you're fucked. You're swallowed whole. Or you're fucked.
Fuck that. I'm gonna fucking.
No, you're not. You're fucked.
First of all, I'm like MacGyver. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have him bite the tank, and then light it on fire underwater. Like MacGyver.
You're just mad. Nah, you're just mad that your little dumbass
because
fish
and
went
then
against my
blow him up.
Megalodon.
That's what MacGyver would do. MacGyver would somehow find out how to light a match underwater.
Look at my Dunkley stews. My Dunkley stews.
Hey, my number one's the best one.
Fish.
First of all,
no
my
one
number
cares
one's
about that dumbass fish.
Hey, my number one's the best one on here. It's better than everything you got. I promise you.
Megalodon. Bam. The big dog. Dude, I tell you about that big old Megalodon.
Oh, God, here we go.
Found?
Fuck.
I never told you about the big old Megalodon.
No, I'm joking. Go ahead. What?
I used to go false hunting with my brother, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a paleontologist, all that stuff.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I found about a 3.5-inch Megalodon tooth.
That's cool.
About like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fully intact, too. Found in a creek bed.
That's cool. Damn.
Found in a creek bed, boy. Yeah.
That's pretty good. But what I would do is I would take off my water tank and I would throw it in there and I would shoot it with a flaming arrow underwater and blow him up like MacGyver.
All right, Jason Statham. Damn.
That's right. I have a solution for everything.
You're watching Meg. The Meg.
That's right.
Meg 2 with Jason Statham. All right. What's your number 7, dude?
It's the Super Croc.
What do you say?
Super Croc. It's 40-foot crocodile.
Yeah, this
and it hunted dinosaurs.
Raw. Yeah, they were raw, dude.
40-foot crocodile. It's called the 𝐾𝐨𝐧'𝐭. I don't know how you say its real name, but it's called the Super Croc.
𝐶𝐾𝐨𝐽?
Yeah. You said that like you just like you probably got that tells you how to sound it out.
What you talking about, boy? All right, let me pull up an image of it. Yeah, these things were wicked, dude. Wicked.
Yeah, but that Megalodon can't get on water. I mean, on
land. That croc swims out in the water, boy. That thing's done.
Yeah,
that Megalodon mess it up.
We will get that thing on land.
What? Yeah. Sharks gonna go to land, Grant. Yeah. Shut the hell.
Good.
All right. Yeah, Super Croc, pretty good. All right, Grant. My number 7. I want one of these. I would bring back and make it a pet.
Mm-hmm.
And I have a little pack of them.
Okay.
I just walk around with it. We go hunting together. Okay. And like I just have it around. A velociraptor.
Oh.
Yeah. I have a few of them. I have a little one of them be called Blue, like Jurassic World. Blue. That's a cool name.
Those things would not be loyal to you. I'd be like, hey, look at my drone. They took your arm off.
How cool would it be? But no,
cool.
This is my top 10.
Okay. If you could domesticate them, if you could, then that would be awesome. Yeah. But again, food's gonna be expensive as fuck.
Yeah, it will be. But I'd take it hunting. There's plenty of. We got wild boar
around
here.
Hunting? Okay.
Just my backyard, dog.
That's
I got boar and all types of stuff. They're invasive species out here.
Whatever. That thing, next thing you know, you'll get a phone call. Yeah, your velociraptor just ate my German Shepherd.
Blue and egg going hunting. Yeah, man, I think it'd be badass. Have a velociraptor.
Sounds like an old redneck movie. Old Blue and Ed.
Yep. Yeah, that'd be badass pet though. No one fuck with you with that thing. All right, go ahead.
My next one was a saber-tooth tiger. You already did it.
Of course I did.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but like pretty much the majority of mine are bad ideas. All right, let's see. There's another one I wanted as a pet. I want to ride this thing. Put a saddle. We'll put a saddle on it. Cave bear.
Cave bear. Oh boy.
Yeah, cave bear. These things were twice the size of polar bears. Just straight up killing machines.
I bet that thing's got
murderers.
Murderers,
Grant.
Everything. Here's the thing: everything that you have is going to cost a fucking lot of money to feed.
People will end up dying. People will die with these coming back. There's no avoiding that. People will die if they bring these back. But yeah, man, cave bear. Put a saddle on that big old boss bear and just ride around. Be on my own personal Elden Ring bear.
There you go.
Yeah. All right, go ahead.
Next one. The pterodactyl. I want to ride the thing. I want to fly on its back.
Damn.
Like I want to be like I'm gonna like what's his name? Sebastian from that Never Ending Story. Somebody's gonna be a pterodactyl. I'm gonna be like, go.
Fucking kill that thing.
He's gonna be like, please, sir, get off my back.
It's a PT arrow. There we go.
They're gonna be like, he lived for 5 minutes and then the weight crushed him and now he's extinct again.
These things are smaller than what they show, right? Like
They're
what they
fucking
believe.
big.
I heard they were
don't know.
small, actually,
I don't know.
not as big as you think they are.
But I want the one from the
Get on these things back, you fucking thing gonna snap in half. God dang, boy!
Go take flight.
Don't hurt that thing like that. It's fucking
Be-
animal cruelty. Get on that thing's back like that.
I'm gonna have my own theme music playing as I'm flying through the air.
What's that theme music gonna be?
The never-ending story.
All right. Yeah, that's pretty good one. All right. My number 5, Grant, is that Caspian. That's Caspian tiger.
You always got fucking tigers and
Dude, I'm telling you, if it was up to me to clone things, we'd be fucked. Kind of. Caspian tiger. Oh shit.
Look who's back.
Oh shit, a Steamboot. What's up, Steamboot? What are you selling me today? Best viewers on Steamboot. All right, let me pull up my Caspian tiger. These things. I mean, they were like pretty much Bengal tigers, I guess, but bigger.
Yeah.
This is actually, I think it's an old picture of one of them. Because it's not too long ago they went extinct. I bring these things back, man. Old Caspian tigers. Old Steamboot. When would old Steamboot bring back?
I don't know. He's a go away.
All right, go ahead, Grant. Number 5.
The next
4.
number 5 or
4.
4, whatever.
4.
Titanoboa.
Ooh, yeah, buddy. Them things are, boy, that thing will mess up some. I mean, honestly, that'd fuck up anything, really.
Hell yeah, just squeeze the fuck out of it.
Yeah, Titanoboa.
You gotta think.
You ever saw that documentary where they recreated it? Like a life-size one? But
I know they're like 42 feet long.
Yeah, dude. Like they took the bones from one, and they had a few bones, and so they took those few bones and actually created more bones to actually get it in scale. And they created this huge fucking version of it, of how big it would be.
Yep.
And these things were fucking ridiculous. Oh, here's the one they actually did. This is the actual size of what they think it was, like based off the bones they actually had of it. So let me pull this up real quick.
And they weigh 2,500 pounds.
Yeah.
So imagine that on you.
Look at this thing, dude. I mean, you're done. Yeah. You ain't doing nothing to that.
Well, y'all might not. I'd fucking punch that motherfucker. Punch it in his face like, hey, if what's his name could do it in Hard Targets, Jean-Claude Van Damme, when he punched that cobra in the face and killed it. Yeah.
Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, did you see that Star Wars video of him? If Jean-Claude Van Damme was R2-D2.
Oh yeah, and he kept doing the yeah, dude. That was so fucking funny. I meant to send that to you.
Blood sport fucking moves.
Yeah, I'm glad you saw that because I meant to send it to you and then I couldn't find it anymore.
Oh my god,
that was hilarious.
All right. Anyway, so yeah, Titan Boa. That was a beast right there.
Yeah.
All right. So my number 4 is a cave lion. Look at that big bastard. Yeah, cave lions, dude. Kind of like, I guess, cave bear, cave lion. That'd be a cool deal. Have those
things.
You
grab all that. You grab everything. Like
your grocery bill. Everyone's dead. In my world of cloning, everyone's fucking. We're fucked.
Your grocery bill is about $30,000 a month so far.
Yeah. Big old cave lion, dude. Hell yeah, that'd be a cool pet. All right, go ahead, Grant.
Number 3, Mastodon.
Oh shit!
Just because they're cool.
Yeah, mastodons are cool.
I mean, they don't know what kind of purpose they serve. Don't really think they serve any purpose. They're just big, but they're cool looking.
They're about to bring back a woolly mammoth. Yeah, buddy. All right, let me pull a picture of it. Mastodon. All right. I'm going in a little bit more soft-hearted here. You know, these aren't all killers I'm about to bring here. Let me bring my number 3. My number 3, Grant, because I used to love it when I was a kid. Good old Stegosaurus.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Good old Stegosaurus. Have it in the backyard just grazing. You know, pull up them weeds.
There you go.
Have a
Are you taking them out to the
lawnmower.
country? Drop them off in the country. That thing be 7 times its size by the time you get.
Stegosaurus. All right, Grant, you're number 2.
My number 2 is the Brontosaurus.
No shit.
I just want to sit on top of its head and let him pick me up. Probably call him, crush his brain head in. Give him a CTE.
All right. Yep, Brontosaurus. Let me save this. This is probably what besides the T-Rex, this is probably like the most.
And I'm going to name him Littlefoot.
Popular dinosaur with kids. Brontosaurus. Yeah. All right. I got another megafauna I want to bring back to hunt. Grant.
Mm-hmm.
Similar to the Irish elk. It's called a Megaloceros. Now, these sons of bitches, they're huge. Big old damn. I mean, they were bigger than the Irish elk, I think, size-wise. But yeah, I wouldn't mind hunting one of these things.
They probably taste like shit.
Twice the size of a damn moose. What?
Probably tastes terrible.
But it probably tastes like elk. Or venison.
All right, dude. My number 1's the best. I'm going to tell you why. This is a bird that is 10 foot tall and weighs over 1,000 pounds, and it's called the elephant bird. Because it's like a real life. It's a real life fucking 𝐾𝐿.
Oh shit!
I'm fucking riding that bitch. Oh, Boko.
Fucking kill that thing too. Elephant bird, you said, right?
Nope. Putting a saddle on him and everything. That's what no car.
Damn. Yeah, that does look like a 𝐾𝐿. I mean, it looks like just a messed up ostrich. That's pretty much what it is, right?
Basically, but I'm gonna say 𝐾𝐿.
You want to say 𝐾𝐿?
Yeah.
Fucking nerd. All right. Here it is. All right. Elephant bird. Look at that.
Fucking riding that bitch like a saddle.
All right, Grant. Probably what should be everyone's number 1. I'm gonna bring back. Put a big saddle on that damn thing. Ride around town. No one fuck with you. Domesticate this bitch. You're just gonna be. You rule the world pretty much. No one would fuck with you. Trust me.
Is it the Tyrannosaurus Rex?
Shit, boy. Let me tell you what. Boy. Now imagine this motherfucker is your pet.
Imagine you going through the drive-thru at Wendy's on that thing. You ain't gonna pay for your food.
Ain't no one fucking with you, dude. You're the king. But it's just riding that motherfucker through the streets.
You ain't gonna make it nowhere because it's gonna be killing everything.
Hell yeah.
You gonna have
my list
5
for our
stars
dead.
Like Grand Theft Auto riding that thing.
Yeah, Tyrannosaurus Rex, man. That's
a bad idea.
It's vanilla, but it's great.
Sounds like a very bad idea.
We definitely need to bring this thing back.
Nah, the 𝐾𝐿 is better.
Oh, stupid ass 𝐾𝐿. I don't care about that ugly ass bird.
You wouldn't ride it. It wouldn't let you.
Well, you can't ride it.
I can.
Fucking. I think I'll be dead. All right. Anyway, so that was our top 10. The top 10 animals that we want de-extinct.
If you have a top 10, let us know, and we'll get to it.
All right, Grant.
We'll do it. It's time.
You ready?
I don't know. We got some shit. We got the most disgusting game last time.
Oh, yeah. Superman 64.
We went from the greatest game to the worst game. So now let's see where we fall in between.
All
Can't get no worse than that.
Last segment of the podcast, Random Game Roulette. That's where we ask AI to give us a random game from any era or console.
Maybe you should say please this time. Maybe you should type in please. See if maybe we give us something good.
Anyway, let me finish. that we either know or we learn about. So we learn some video game history usually during this segment.
I need to see what your syntax is because it's probably like, give me a game, bitch.
Yeah.
You're probably like rude to it.
No, I'm not rude to Grok.
Say please. Say please this time and see what it gives us.
Oh, God. Okay. All right. Here we go. Ready? All right.
Yep.
Give me a random game from any era
Damn, you all right?
or any console.
You're about to pass out.
Please.
Please, thank you.
All right. And all right, got it. Bam. Let's see what it is. I'm not sure what it is, Grant.
Say, please worked. It probably did not.
Mm.
Did it work or no? No?
No, you fucking suck. God, I hate you. All right, let me pull this game up.
Have we heard of this game?
Maybe you have, Grant. I don't know.
Let me get my IGN score ready. Is it King's Quest?
What?
What?
All right, let's pull up an image. I mean, this was all right. From when I played a little bit of it when I got the system. It's okay. No, I'm just playing. It sucks. All right, let me pull this up. Some people might know this. I remember this game. I just don't think I played it. But I remember the like the talk of it. But I don't think I played it. All right, so let's pull it up. Oh God, I hate this fucking image. Looks dumb. Well, it looks kind of cool actually.
Oh,
all right.
God, fucking slow ass.
What? I'm pulling it up right now, dude.
Got fucking Corky over here fucking putting it up.
I'm pulling it up right now. What are you talking about? All right, you ready?
Yep.
You sure?
God, it's fucking 6-hour podcast.
Here it is. All right, I don't know if you remember this. Drake of the 99 Dragons on Xbox.
Oh, that's a terrible game. That game is awful.
Booty.
That is a bad game. So
right,
saying
Xbox
please obviously did not work.
Yeah, so Drake of the it came out in 2003 on Xbox/PC. And let me get some facts about it.
Yeah, this game is shit.
But we'll do gameplay here in a second. But yeah, so Drake and the 99 Dragons offensive plot involving sexual assault. Oh, no, excuse me. That was another game. Clunky controls, broken camera, and data visuals makes this shooter unplayable. Metacritic score of 22.
I have an IGN score of 2.9.
Oh, we need to do that game next. Anyway, the one I was just talking about. Anyway, you said what?
A 2.9 from IGN, so it's shit.
Crap. All right, so let's get some random facts about it before we play the gameplay. All right, here are some key facts about Drake of the 99 Dragons. Developed by Swedish studio Idle FX and published by Majesco Entertainment.
Are any of those people in business anymore?
God, probably not. Let's look up Majesco.
This game probably killed their business. Probably almost killed the Xbox.
Entertainment is... I guess
this game is like that food that's been sitting in your refrigerator for like several months.
They're still around, bro.
Oh.
Yeah. They're still around. In Hazlet, New Jersey is where they're based off. Let's look up the other person.
What are the games that they make is the question.
What are the games? Let's see. I'll look at Roman from Mars. Romans from Mars? Oh, they got mobile games. A bunch of mobile games. Double Dragon Neon.
Big fart.
Double Dragon Neon. Let's look up the other company. Idle FX. Now they got to be out of business, right?
They're probably not.
Turn of the Millennium Swedish developer, best known for Drake 99 Dragons. Okay.
Oh, so if that's what you're best known for, then yeah, you're no longer in business.
You're probably not in business.
Not at all.
Was a Stockholm, Sweden-based game developer. Okay, so they're done. Done. They only had 2 games. Drake and Nosferatu, the Wrath of something. The Wrath of Malachi.
That was a bad game too.
Yeah. That was
God.
All right. Let me close that. All right, Grant. Let's actually let me get a couple more facts on it. What? What, dude?
I don't know if people want facts on this game.
Yeah, they do. This is video game history. We gotta learn video game history, Grant. All right. This was actually re-released on Steam in 2008.
Oh boy.
And GOG in 2024.
Oh my God, really?
The game follows Drake, an undead assassin of the 99 Dragons clan, 𝐬𝐽𝐫𝐽, seeking revenge against Tang, who stole a soul portal. Tang. Who stole the soul portal artifact to power a cyborg army with souls. The plot is criticized for being incoherent, with bizarre elements like harvesting an albino orca's soul. What the fuck?
Oh boy.
Drake dual-wield pistols with unlimited ammo. He discards guns instead of reloading. Has abilities like double jumping, raw running, slow time.
Oh shit, double jumping.
Yeah, regains health by absorbing enemy souls.
So like Soul Reaver.
Yeah. So 22 out of 100 on Metacritic. Adam Sessler. Remember Adam Sessler? X-Play? He gave it a 1 out of 5. Pro Jared rated a 1 out of 10. Top 10 worst video games ever. Watch Mojo's top 10 worst video games ever.
That's possible.
The game was obviously unfinished in 2003 when it was released. Yep. Infamous flaws. The game suffers from broken controls like aiming, long loading screens, frequent deaths from the loading screens.
Gameplay, graphics.
Unskippable 10-second Serene Garden sequence where gods mocked Drake. Okay. Cultural impact. Last thing. Despite its failure, its cult so bad it's good game featured in Angry Video Game Nerds 2018 episode. I knew he would have covered this.
Oh yeah, oh dude, that's the goat.
Some fans appreciate its absurd style, and it's compared to other notorious flops like the Cheetah-Man.
Oh yeah, that's bad. Oh my God, that's terrible.
All right, so Grant,
that's from the
last thing is gameplay. 99 Dragons gameplay. Oh boy.
That's from the Action 52 games, Cheetah-Man.
Hmm.
You know what that is? That was a Nintendo game that was $200 and had 52 games on it, and all of them were terrible.
All right, so I think this is this the PC re-release? I don't want that. Let me go to Xbox.
Surprised this game didn't kill Microsoft.
All right, let me know when you see this. Now let's keep going.
Those who know my name whisper it.
Look at his face. God.
Most people I meet, I only meet once. I am.
He didn't look like that in the other picture.
The assassin. To me,
his chin's longer than a Harry Potter novel.
Okay. Oh God.
Look at the graphics already glitching out.
Oh, this is like the training.
Is this like the training? Yeah.
Yeah.
Thud.
Oh, let's get in some fighting. Oh God, is this like 2 hours of fighting?
I don't know, but he's not about to
training. Oh, here we go.
Look at the camera angle. Oh, where does he get the other gun from?
He just pulls it out. He doesn't reload. He just makes him appear.
So every time he uses a gun, he just throws it away.
Yeah, man.
What an idiot.
Goal: don't lose track of ghost assassins. Hit the checkpoints. Oh God, this looks like trash.
Look at that. The guy runs. Why does he run like that?
All right, let's keep going. Look at all this action. All right, this is just no. We're done.
This is the worst. That's terrible.
So that was Drake and the 99 Dragons or something or other.
Let's never discuss this game again.
All right, Grant. That's it. That's the podcast.
Well, you have any closing statements before I shut us down?
Nope.
Very compelling. Thanks for that.
You're welcome.
All right,
No,
guys.
but
we're-
I do got a closing statement.
Okay, I got it wrong, kids, for another paleontologist story.
Well, let me tell you about this one time, dude. My brother took me down to the creek. But my top 10 was obviously the best. It was way better than yours. But anyway, go check out our videos. We do all of our separate individual segments we do playlists on YouTube. So if you want to do check out all our top 10s, our random game roulettes, or our Disgruntled Gamer rants. Those are separate videos, including our main subjects. But yeah, check our YouTube out if you can. Please subscribe. Like the video. Like this video on YouTube. Like it on X or wherever you're watching at. So overall, what we captured in this episode was Marathon's probably going to fail. The last of season 2, depending on when they kill Joel, is probably going to flounder.
They're not killing Joel.
They're probably not. It's really depending on that Catherine Devon or whatever her name is that plays Abby. It's going to be dependent on her to carry the show, depending on if they kill Joel. But and also 𝐬𝐿GN is basically CNN of the gaming news world, and China.
Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up.
All
right, and that's it.
All right, guys. We appreciate y'all tuning in. Go like us on TikTok, Twitter, X, Facebook, Instagram. What else we got? Did I miss anything?
Rumble,
YouTube,
Twitch,
OnlyFans, Twitch. Oh, that's just me.
No, yeah.
Richard Fitzwell. This is my name on OnlyFans.
Oh yeah. All right. End us, God.
All right, guys. We will see if you got a top 10. Let us know. We'll put it in the queue. And that's what we'll do.
Great.
All right, guys. We will see y'all. Lord, give me the strength.
Shut the fuck up.
Give me the strength. All right, guys. We'll see y'all Friday. Peace.
Peace.